Hello Leo, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a love reading. It is a general as always, okay? Please take the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. If it's not your story at all, forget about it. You can always come back for another one, okay? Now this is called the me, you and the situation. I'm gonna get 2 cards for your current energy, 2 cards for your person's current energy, and 2 cards, for the connection between the 2 of you. And wow, we have the Hierophant here. I'm gonna put it back into the deck and see if it pops out again. We're gonna talk about it. So the me, you and the situation. 2 cards for your current energies, 2 cards for your person's current energies, 2 cards for the connection between the 2 of you. And I'm going to clarify all the cards, and at the end of the reading I'm going to give you advices. At the very end I'm going to read the advices, the messages from the booklet. Okay, so let's get started, my dear Leo. First energy for you in this reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Taking it slow forward. Okay, planting seeds for the future, having your own boundaries there, knowing that you want to succeed in something. You have your boundaries all around you. You're negotiating nothing less than what you deserve, and you're moving on towards maintaining a stable situation. Your person's energy, 9 of Swords. Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a younger person. Let's see what's going on between the 2 of you. Ace of Swords, the talk. King of Pentacles. So someone here wants to have stability within this relationship or within this connection, okay? I don't know if you are together with this person. It feels like you are together. By the way, look at the bottom of the deck. Supporting this reading is your energy, my dear Leo. Leo energy is the sun. So this connection gives you happiness. This connection is the sun, the growth, the excitement, the happiness is supporting this reading. It's supporting your energies, both of you. Someone is feeling upset about it. I don't know why. But there is a situation here that one of you guys, and I guess it's you, my dear Leo, wants to go deep, wants to go long-term, wants to be within a long-term relationship. For some reason, this person that you're dealing with is there's a lot of upsetting energy there. On the other hand, you're moving towards your happiness. You want love, you want a long-term commitment, you want to have the real talk here. So let's get clarifying your cards. Starting with the Knight of Pentacles, this is an energy of a slow forward motion. It takes a long time to move, but it is because you want to evaluate it. It is because you want to be secured that this situation is going to be a long-term connection. You want stability, you want growth, you want development through this relationship or through a loving relationship. Clarified by the Son of Cups. So maybe you have someone in mind. If you're single, you have someone in mind, or maybe you are already dealing with someone who is showing love and showing affection here. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups and we have the 2 of Cups. For some reason, you could be dealing with a younger person. For some reason, there is sadness here. If you were dealing with someone who was not very sure about their feelings, I think you're letting them know that this is what I want. This is how I want to do it. And if you're with me, come along. If you're not thinking in the same way, I am having my boundaries and I'm looking ahead, I think. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Keeping the fire, keeping your honesty within yourself, knowing exactly what you want and allowing nothing else than that. It's been a hard time. It's been a hard and long path, but I think you're ready for new things and you're ready to go towards having what you're looking for, having and experiencing a relationship that's exactly how you have it in your mind, exactly what you really need in your life. Okay, we have the Death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe that's why we have this 5 of Cups there. Maybe that's why you have your boundaries, because you've been hurt and there is a situation in your life that you gotta let it behind you. Probably there is and this is not going to be for everyone's story. Probably you're making a decision here to leave behind something that has completely ended, that's already done. Son of Pentacles, to go to something more solid. And the Chariot, there you go. You're taking action. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Cancer. You're taking action. You leave the past behind. You don't want to have to deal with anything that did not bring happiness in your life. You're done. And by the way, for some people, for some of you here, this is talking about a divorce, or this is talking about a separation. But if I get back to the Leo's energy, your energy, you want love on equal grounds. You want to leave this situation, leave and experience the relationship on equal grounds. You want to give, you want to get, you want to have the support, you want to have the love, you want to have the communication, everything on healthy grounds. And if it's not, and if a relationship does not support what you're wishing for, I think you're stepping back and you're not having it, because you want happiness. And exactly, the Sun is what you're looking for, and you're looking for happiness here. Now let's see why your person's energy is in the Nine of Swords. A lot of stress, anxiety, feeling frustrated about the matter. So let's see. Okay, we have the Empress. Maybe you're dealing with a mother or a father. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is married already. Maybe this is a relationship that was a long-term situation, and you just announced that you can't deal with it anymore. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords here. And we have the Strength. They need to just come out of this anxiety. There was something going on in their lives, in their situation, that they really need to recover from. And they're not in a very good, healthy kind of mindset, because they're very, very upset about a situation of betrayal there. So Leo energy, again, we have the Strength. I don't know. We have Aries as well. We have Scorpio. We have Cancer. Okay, let's see why we have the Page of Cups. Has something to do with kids, something to do with children here. Okay, the Ten of Swords, right? This person is experiencing an ending. I don't know if you are doing this to this person. Is experiencing an ending, a lot of secrets around the situation, and they also need to find their own peace, and they're also trying to get in shape and leave the past behind. I really think that you should talk. It's either a situation where you both are in separate ways. There is a breakup here. If you are thinking about your ex, or if you are actually thinking about the person that you are dealing with, where things are not as they used to. And there has to be a communication. There has to be the truth that has to come out. By the way, with the Chariot, my dear Leo, you seem to be taking an action here towards making a decision, towards something that you want to go. So this person is dealing with a separation in a very different way that you are dealing with it. You know what you want. You know what you need to do to change your life and move towards happiness. They are just upset because they are dealing with the facts of knowing that there was some sort of a cheating energy, or some sort of a very low energy in their situation, and they have to accept the fact that there is an ending here. They are trying to recover. It's so hard for them. On the other hand, you are more easy to overcome these, because I guess it's your choice to leave this behind and move forward to a new relationship slowly with the Daughter of Pentacles. Let's see why we have this Ace of Swords. Clarity is given on the matter, and clarity is given on a long-term situation. I get the feeling that this is a marriage coming to an end, or I do get a feeling that this is a long-term commitment that is coming to an end, as well as having children involved. And this is not going to be everyone's story, okay? Let's see the Ace of Swords here between the two of you. Now we have the Seven of Cups. So someone was assessing their, was evaluating their options there. There was confusion in the past. A lot of in and out energy, but it is coming to an end because you know what you want. And now there is a completion of all this back and forth energy. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I move on with my life? It's becoming more and more toxic. So I think you make the choice to just talk about the matter. We have the devil here talking about temptation, talking about addictions, talking about a codependency issue here, talking about something that's really become really toxic, and having the opportunity here to put things into perspective, talk the truth, see what's going on here. Someone was acting like, I can't say fooling around, because, you know, we take people seriously, but and we respect human nature here and human beings here. But the thing is that for someone, this relationship was becoming too much, and they needed to just break free from it. I think it was you more than this person's energy, but we have the world showing that there was a lesson here, or if there is a lesson to be learned. I think you really need both of you to look at it and deal with it, and you really need to talk about it, because the devil is talking about some sort of a toxic relationship. So things got out of hand here, and things got out of the ordinary, let's say. So the world is talking about the completion of this heavy situation, moving on to the next step in your life, but with the lessons that were learned here, with the lessons that you had to. Let's see the King of Pentacles. Long-term situation here with someone. Okay, it all gone really drained. Five of Pentacles, I mean, talking about a situation that was really moving to make you were feeling drained out, both of you. No one is to be accused here, it's just for both of you. Things got out of hand. Now there is the Ace of Cups here, opportunity, and there is the Queen of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. So the sun is here bright. So what do we need? We need clarity, number one, priority. We need the truth, okay? You need to talk, first of all, in order to change things, whether you're going to still be together or you're going to leave this behind, both of you, and move on separate ways. You have to accept what has been going on here. We have a situation that the connection got out of order. Someone was acting like, it became toxic, let's say. It's going to be different for every story here, but the devil is just moving on unhealthy grounds, okay? So someone was trying to get out of this toxic situation, and yes, maybe there was some kind of deception here going on. Someone was exploring other options before being honest with the person that you were dealing with. Now there is a refreshing energy here. There is the opportunity for new love. Could be between the two of you, could be on separate ways. First of all, you need to talk things through. Leo's energy is recovering much easier or much faster than your person's energy. They're dealing with a lot of pain. They're dealing with a lot of anxiety. They believe that this is not fair. So what's needed to be done? Talk the truth. See if there is any situation for a recovery within the connection. See whether you still have solid grounds to work on. If it's not, because I see the death here in your side, which is talking about a completion of the situation. And there is the Ten of Swords here in this side, which is again a separation. I think that the Ace of Cups is coming after you both have solved the matter. And then after everything comes in order, looking at your situations together, trying to have an honest conversation, an open conversation, so that you can deal with the separation, so that you can do the financial problems or deal with anything that you have to do within a marriage, if there is a marriage here that is coming to an end. After all that's done, happiness comes. Because the reading is for Leo, I see you focused on new beginnings. I think that this is talking about a person who has had enough and they really want to move on with their lives, Leo. So you got to do it in an honest and proper manner. So you open your mouth, you discuss the problems, you see yourself through this connection, talk your truth, and then move on to deal with your life and the outcomes that you want to go towards. Whatever the issue is, here we're talking about happiness. So there's gotta be a way to resolve the problem. There has to be a way to find a solution to this situation so that you can both feel happier with the outcome. And I think going on separate ways is gonna bring peace to your lives, both of you, but you really have to talk. So I have 3 messages here. First one, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. That's the one. Do not make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And if we're talking about a separation here, first of all, you have to go through your thoughts, go through with you your intentions and be honest, first of all with yourself and then to the other person, okay? And this is the other message. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. We should all be doing what feels right, no matter the cost, as long as we are honest, first of all with ourselves, and second and importantly with the people that we are involved with. We owe it to ourselves to be true to ourselves and to the other person that we're dealing with. We gotta be honest. And whenever we talk the truth, it is hard. There is pain through that situation. There's pain through that procedure. But it's the honest way to be happy that at least you did it your way, and at least you opened yourself to reality, and at least you were honest with the other person that you were dealing with, so that you have no guilt of being who you are, as long as you respect and you treat others with respect. So first energy, indecision. Yes, it's hard. It's hard because we are talking about a serious situation. Maybe there are other things within this connection that you need to deal with after the separation that's making things being delayed, making your new life to be delayed, or your expansion towards happiness to be a procedure that you have to wait for it. We have daughter value as well, and we have the sun in the reverse. So, okay, things are not as easy as they seem. They're not as easy as they look. But we gotta find a way to always going towards the path that we feel comfortable with, that we feel ourselves with. So, new beginnings, first of all, in the financial or career, in the finance or career is your first advice. And this card showing a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that is filled with light and bright potential. Money and coins and jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working towards for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. So that's another thing. Working on your money, working on your situations, working to become more stable. That's the Knight of Pentacles as well. You're moving slowly towards planting seeds for your new beginnings to have a love of long-term situations and money and being secured. So let's see. Number 8 is the indecision card. So there's a lot of backwards and forwards motions going in and out of situation or of your thoughts. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you're standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It is time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. Well, you need peace, first of all, to make decisions. And I want to read number 1 because the sun is in the reverse, whereas in the sun on your spread is in the upright position. So there must be a reason for this delay. A creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could actually be coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it is time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. The sun reversed can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in the darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of the doubt, let your creativity come forth, and know that you deserve to shine. I think you already know that. It's just a matter of putting everything in order and a matter of being honest with your other people that you deal with. Okay, Leo. Energy flows where my intention goes. Exactly. Just think about what is really that you're looking for and be honest. Thank you for watching. I send you lots of love and please keep safe.